Hey guys, and welcome back to my Blood and Bones Let's Play series. Now, we are on version 1.07 right now. And with this version have come some fairly significant changes to how mobs work. Basically, all mobs are a lot smarter right now. And creepers have this crazy feature where they can actually blow up even if you're not around. Apparently what happens is they get fairly frustrated just with you being there, and then they explode. I'm sorry, I think it's not with you being there, but without being able to get to you if they know you're around. So that's something we're going to have to watch out for. Yeah, I already hear zombies knocking torches out, and it's daytime. So we'll see how this goes. One thing I really want to do is short my defenses a little better. Because I don't know how well everything I have set up right now is going to do to these new mobs. So to do that, I want to put down some fences outside, maybe a wall as well. I really like, so I've been watching Nestle's videos, and those are some good videos you should really check out if you have a chance. And I really like what he's done with the consecrated soil, big ring around his base, as well as I think they're called Puji sticks, Punji. Yeah, these little guys from Tinker's Construct. I didn't even know these existed, but apparently you put them down, and when mobs step on them, they get hurt. But yeah, let's get started on this quickly because we don't have a lot of daytime left, and I'd really like to get this done. If you notice here, I finally gotten my gas furnace setup going. Basically, what you need to do is the pump has to be right beside the tank. And these arrows have to be pointing from the pump somewhere else. Now you have to be really careful with this. I tried this in a creative world, and it can be really dangerous. Basically, if this pump doesn't have somewhere to pump the gas, it will explode. And the explosions are fairly big, and they can really ruin your industry setup. So what you want to do is you want to make a feedback loop. So basically, you want to have the pump pumping to a furnace or wherever you want the gas to go, as well as back into another tank. That way the pump doesn't get overworked and explode. And this is the best setup I've found so far for this purpose. It seems to work fairly well. But yeah, let me show you this in action. It's pretty cool how fast it is, actually. Where's my cobble? I'm going to need some more of that. Okay. So basically, the way this works is a flame turns on if gas is there. And the speed at which it cooks whatever you put in here is dependent on how hot the flame is. And the more time that passes by, the hotter this flame will get, and it'll start cooking faster. So it's a good idea to build up a ton of stuff and just throw it in all at once to really kind of maximize your gas usage. And you can see it's already going fairly fast. Oh, the flame graphic has even changed itself. Yeah, so I do like how this thing works. It's a bit of a hassle to collect this gas, and eventually once you got a power setup going, you're probably not going to really want to do this. But right now, it's pretty handy. It's producing the stone really quickly and even faster now. So yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go make some fences and put them outside. I don't want to use wooden fences, just because they're close to the lava and they can catch on fire. And I don't think they're as blast resistant as stone fences. Let's see. What kind of... Okay, fence. Or maybe it's called I think there's a stone wall I can make. It's not a fence, yeah. Let's try that. Wall. Okay, there's a cobblestone wall, a mossy stone wall, basalt. Okay, cobblestone wall. So, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I think, let's just grab some of this cobblestone. Okay, because before I smelt it all up, and we'll see if that works like a regular fence. And what I mean by that is when you put a regular fence down, it looks like a 1 block high block, but it acts like a 2 block high block, and you can't jump over it. And yes, okay, this behaves similarly. So we'll make the fences out of this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to need to make a bunch of those quickly. Oh, more cobblestone's necessary. Let's see how fast this is going. Oh wow, that's really mowing through it. Alright. Oh, another interesting development. Something I'm really happy that happened off camera is I found the final diamond that I need to get started on some machines and some basic industry. So we'll get that going right after these defenses. Fortunately, I can't make the, what's it called, the induction smelter because I still don't have, oh, what's that metal? So I have the Ignatius, and you need one more. I think it's vulcanite or something along those lines. Yeah, so I'm going to have to pop into the nether quickly to try to get some of that. Uh-oh, what? I just heard some mob. Okay, there's a creeper. Okay, there's a seem to be too much around here. Something I'm a little concerned about putting these fences up is if the mobs get on top of fences, maybe they can use them to hop over lava. I don't know. We'll see if that's an issue. Part of this fence is to, part of the reason I'm putting this up, I guess the prime reason is to keep myself from falling in more than anything. But it will help with defenses. I can funnel mobs around the area a little better. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And I kind of want to make a walkway on the side. I was hesitant to do it before, but I just watched one of Vanessa's videos and it seems to be working pretty well for him. Doesn't look like mobs are climbing over so much. So I think I'm going to go with that. So maybe I should, should I do it out of solid blocks? Because I'd rather them not to be able to jump on top. I could just keep it like this as well. I really don't know. This is something I got to put a little more thought into. Okay, you're going to have to move stairs. Oh, those cows are noisy. Okay. Just do something like that. Okay, we should help funnel the mobs a little better. Yeah, I don't know if I want to connect that with anything solid. So it just gives them something to climb over. Though, it has been working in Nestle's videos, so maybe we should give it a shot. Falling into lava would not be fun. Oh, you know, I'm just going to leave it like this for now. This should help with the whole lava problem a bit. I've extended this area here to give me something to walk on. And I've also put in stone blocks here to prevent mobs from knocking out the stone that's there. I mean the dirt that was in that area. Okay, that's good for now. I'll do the wall construction off video. I've kind of started to produce one back over. You can't see it, but if you look at the map, there's this line right here. Yeah, because I'd like to get this area a little more sealed off. I don't want creepers just exploding all over the place and causing me trouble. But okay, I'm gonna head off to the nether, grab some supplies, and I will see you guys there. Alright, I'm in the nether, and as you can see, I'm in this kind of nether brick room here. This is actually the bottom of one of the supports for the nether fortress. It's close to my spawn, and I've decided to set up a second little kind of safe room here, so I can stay away from the spawn, because that nether portal, which I haven't set up with a switch yet, keeps on spawning all these dudes that attack me. So this is kind of a better place to hide. Oh yeah, one thing that I thought I'd go through is you guys can see how I have these new tools here. It's not that I died and I lost my other sword. I just decided to make a second one. It's nice to have tools to fall back on when you lose yours. And this guy just upgraded for the first time. And he has the fiery upgrade. And I think this is an Ardite blade. Yeah, so it's a decent tool. But let's try to go and find some of that that ore. First, let me just double check that. I think it's called the vulcanite. So we want to make a pulverizer. No, not a pulverizer, induction smelter. Though a pulverizer would probably be a good idea too. Yeah, we need these vulcanite ingots, which you get from vulcanite ore, which I can't find. Fortunately, it looks almost identical to the Medasium ore, so I've been grabbing a lot of that. It's really hard to distinguish. But alright, let's oh, I don't like that sound. But let's go check out the area around here again. Maybe there's something I missed. Oh, I missed that Arde. That is good stuff. Yeah, I upgraded one of my pickaxes to be an Arde pickaxe. My original one, that was originally the Damascus steel one, just because I like to be able to mine some cobalt if I can find it eventually. Sulfur. Oh, there's the pigmen, and they're aggressive, so I gotta keep an eye on him. But let's go grab a redstone while we're here. It's nice to have a good supply of redstone finally. Alright guys, so mining has been going pretty slow. I've gone back to mining underground. The surface was just too dangerous. There's a lot of enemies that fly in there and shoot you from above, and I'll show you those guys it's soon enough, I'm pretty sure. But right now I'm just really looking for that vulcanite ore. But yeah, let me give you one tip about torch conservation when mining underground in the Nether, because you're probably going to be doing a lot of that. Instead of putting torches down, just make little fires on your path. So you can dig your path, and you know, you can play with F7 or not. I have it on right now. I don't really like to have it on during videos usually, just to show a point. And just make a little hole in the side. There you go. Free torch, free light. Yep, and because cinders don't spawn here anymore, these won't spawn enemies, so great way to conserve your torches. And I might actually run up and down some of these passages I put in before and take some of these torches back instead, just light fires everywhere, because yeah, this is really helping the Nether mining. Alright, well, I'm going to do a bit more mining. Whether or not I find some vulcanite, we'll get started on some basic machines and power, because I don't think we need it to build everything, just induction smelter, which I'd really like, but there's other stuff that we can do in the meantime without it. Okay, I'm back in the base. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of vulcanite. Well, actually, I should say I didn't get any. However, check out what I did get. Bam! Pig iron. Tons and tons of pig iron. I found 2 really good veins of it. So I don't think we're going to be lacking steel for machines right now. The biggest thing that we're going to be lacking for the machines is diamonds. At this point, wow, 96 steel. That's unbelievable. So let's make some machines. Hey, oh, there you go. Go to the bottom. Okay. So one machine I really want to make. Maybe not the most useful thing, but it will make power generation a lot more convenient. I want to produce the weather collector. This guy here. And what this does is when it rains, and it seems to rain a lot in this mod, like almost constantly, it makes water. So, and yeah, I should have everything I need. Plastic, of course, tons of rubber, machine frames. Yeah, okay. Let's just double check that rubber situation, because it is daytime. So if I'm gonna, yeah, I need to go grab some rubber. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say if I need to go grab rubber, I should probably go now. Alright, let me just quickly do that off camera, feed my cows, maybe make some of these ingots that I'm gonna need, special ingots for machines, and yeah, once I get that all set up, finally get power and machines going. Okay, so I thought I'd take a moment to check something. Apparently with this new update, if you attack passive mobs, they gang up on you. So if I attack one cow to kill it, the rest of them will gang up on me. And I've noticed one of my cows has glitched through the fence. So let's see if I can get this guy to come over to me so I can test this out. Come on, buddy. Oh, you are stuck there, aren't you? Okay. I don't have a shovel. Okay. I really want to get him closer. Because apparently if you can kill him with one hit, it's not a problem. Okay. Come on. Come on, dude. Come over here. Come on. Down this way. Yeah, he's having trouble pathing to me. I guess more dirt. this should help him out a bit. Okay, come on. Come here. No? Seriously? Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Oh, here he comes. So let's see how they react to this. Or if I can kill him one hit. Nope. One hit does not work. Oh boy, and yeah, they are all angry at me. Fortunately, I didn't get any leather. So I'm gonna have to find a way to deal with this. Probably the solution is to make... Okay, let me remove this while I talk. Probably the solution is to make a slaughterhouse of an alternative method of killing the cows. And I hope this aggression goes away. Because that's going to be hard to deal with otherwise. I assume it will eventually. But who knows. Because it doesn't for zombie pigmen, I'm pretty sure. Wow, they are angry at me. Yeah, we'll see how I deal with that. Alright, let's, yeah, machine time. Alright guys, I've almost gotten all the materials back, I mean not back, prepared. And I was just gonna go get some sand, and then I noticed there was a new portal that spawned. So I was gonna go and take it out, and as I was about to leave, an invader ran right up to me. I'm not sure how he got in here. I think I probably left an entrance open. So I'm going to attempt to take these guys out without my defenses really helping me. We'll see how this goes. Maybe I can knock him off, kill this guy, and then open up that drawbridge here. Let's see how this goes. He's going to charge right in. I don't know if I want to use my fiery sword against these guys. It's just going to light me on fire. Let me use this good old trusty sword. Okay. Is it just the one of them? That's really strange. How do you only get one invader? Oh no. There's more. And I guess somehow they're managing to hop over. Well, let's go take these dudes out. Hi. Yeah, I guess just the one lucky one made it over. I left my cow thing open here. I'm really shocked that happened. Did I put this thing up there to keep that from happening especially? Well, that's strange. Let's go deal with that portal. There aren't too many mobs out here. Seems I'm not having too much trouble with 1.07 thing yet. We'll see what happens in a bit. This portal spawned really close. Just right there. Oh, so maybe I just want to go across here. Oh. I really want to know what you have to do to break them. Maybe that's something I should ask on the forums. Oh, there's so many of these tarantula webs everywhere. They're really annoying. Okay. Where's this thing? So, when I get back, we'll get a few different generators going. I want to start off making at least a potions generator and a steam dynamo. The potions generator, I don't know, like I'm not sure how well it'll work. It's just something I kind of want to experiment with. Okay, I don't hear any other invaders. Wow, this area where all these portals come is really starting to be a complete disaster. Who knows, maybe I can break this thing with one of these new picks. No, okay. Well, we'll just use the the regular kind of cheapo way of doing it. Yeah, there's another water block in there. I guess that guy must have climbed out. I don't know where his buddies are, though. Doesn't seem like a miner came through that time. Maybe it was just a really small invasion force, and I just happened to get lucky with it. That's funny. The block replaced the tree. Okay, well, I'm going to go collect some sand, and yeah, I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, we are ready to get those machines going. The one thing I needed to produce was some more of this thickened glass, which I'm going to need to make redstone energy cells. Or the leadstone energy cells, I should say. I'm going to make 4 of those to begin with, I think. So it's just something like this. You got to use thickened glass instead of regular glass. Just a bit of a pain, but that's not so bad. Cool. There we go. We got those. Okay, so is it the actual cells or the frames that I'm going to need to make the conduits and the potion generators? Let's take a quick look. Leadstone conduits. Okay, so I need 2 amalgam and just the frame and a saw. Hopefully it doesn't have to be a diamond saw. I think just a regular saw will work. Where is the amalgam? I remember making a whole bunch of that stuff. Ah, here we go. Gonna need a lot of that. We're gonna need heptatizon, Damascus steel, some Carmot, probably a bunch of steel as well, bronze. Am I forgetting anything? Probably. It's just, I'm gonna grab some copper to be safe. I think that should do it. Oh, red ally ingot. Don't tell me I only have one of them. Okay, well, very easy to produce because we got a whole lot of redstone right now. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna, let's see what all the possible recipes are for Bamar. Oh, heck. Actually, you can just right click on that guy. Oh, there we go. So you can use iron. I'm not going to do that because I don't have a lot of iron. Iron, oh, copper. Yeah, I think that's the recipe to do. So I have tons of copper. Also do tin. You know what? I'm going to do the tin recipes. I have a lot of tin. So that's 3 tin per 2 redstone. And each one of these guys is double, so that's like 32 tin. That's not a good number we want to work with. We want a number like 33 tin. Okay, and then I'll need 11 redstone. There we go. Oh, all this math to get the ratios correct. I'll just let that smelt away. That should go pretty quick. Okay. So, the conduit was made like so. Cool. And we'll just make one small batch of those. Amalgam and stone saw. Oh, has to be a diamond saw. That's really too bad. Well, that's why I got that other diamond for. I was hoping we could save it, but I guess it's just 1 diamond. Okay, I'm gonna need to make that diamond saw. So 4 of those guys. Grab some sticks. Cool, and we'll just do this quick. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. I was hoping it would work because the word dictionary name says saw all, so I thought all the saws would be interchangeable. But you know what? I probably just placed that in the wrong place. I hope I didn't make that diamond saw unnecessarily. No, okay, it has to be diamond. Well, that's kind of nice to know. Okay, so we got some conduits. Let's make that potion generator. Potion generator. Okay, Carmite ingots, frame, steel furnace, and red alloy ingot. So I upgraded my furnaces to steel furnaces a little while ago, so we'll just take one of those. And wow, I completely messed up these ratios or something. Put far too much tin in there. There's molten redstone. Oh, you know what? I didn't put enough redstone in. Let's put 11 more in. There we go. But we got the red metal. ingots, which is what I need. Cool. Okay. So Karma, you go there. That goes down there. Need 2 of these guys, and then what was in the steel furnace? Cool. We got our first generator. Now let's do a steam dynamo. Dynamo. Okay. Copper gears. Gotta grab a bit of iron. Transmission coil. We'll need silver and more of those ingots. Basket steel. Even more of those ingots. So I'm gonna need 3 of them just for this. Okay. Let's make those gears first. On 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and here we go. Transmission coil. Okay, so I need 1 piece of silver, which I'm actually kind of low on at the moment because of how much of it I'd been using to make quicksilver. Okay, how's this going? Okay, that's good. Still fluid. Yeah, these ratios I didn't quite get right, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and like so for the transmission coil. Okay, Damascus. Like that. You go there. Transmission coil. And the copper gears. Cool, steam dynamos. These recipes are kind of intense. Maybe I'll just throw that tin in there. I'm running low on lava again. Good thing I'm in the nether though. Alright, now for the actual machines that I want to produce. So I've decided on making a pulverizer. Can't make the induction smelter quite yet without the vulcanite, but a pulverizer would really help, especially because I think there was a change to the magical crops recipes. So if you look up the seeds for these things, you see to make these essences you need dust, Carmot and Inifscolum, and the only way you can get dust is with a pulverizer. Or I think a grindstone, but to get a grindstone you need nether dust, which I think you need a pulverizer for. Nether quartz dust, I mean. So yeah, pulverizer is what we're making, and I think the weather collector as well. Pulverizer. Okay, this is pretty straightforward recipe. That's just some more amalgam. The only big thing is this machine frame, which needs the motors and the copper coils and the draw plates. So we need steel, diamonds, and the diamond saw. These machines are unbelievably expensive. Like it's basically 4.5 diamonds. It is 4.5 diamonds for any machine. So that's, yeah. I don't know how I feel about that, but I guess it makes you appreciate having them a little bit more. And diamond saw. Nice. That I've been waiting for a long time. Okay. So the motor, copper coils. So just copper and draw plates. Copper coils. Are these draw plates used for anything else? Oh, there's iron coils and gold coils. I think we're just dealing with copper ones now. Let's double check with a weather collector. Yeah, okay. So we'll just combine all of those. There we go, copper coils. Oh my god, I'm such a fool. I thought the draw plates got used up. They don't. That is fantastic. I can actually make a whole bunch more machines. Ah, the things you don't know. Wow. Well, anyways, I had to get those diamonds to get started. This is really cool. I can actually make a whole bunch of cool machines now. I'm so happy about that. But anyways, we'll stick to the plan for a moment. Okay. So motor, we need steel, redstone, and aluminum. Okay, I have redstone still in my inventory. And some aluminum, luckily. And yeah, and some steel. Okay. Wow, I'm so happy those drop plates don't get used up. Now I actually really wish I hadn't made 2 of them. Because I could have made one into a gold one or into an iron one. I guess I'm just gonna have to find more diamonds for those. But that's okay. I'll probably end up using these basic drop plates up at some point, so it's not like it's a waste. All right, now to finally make the machine frames: heptazon and steel. 2. I have a feeling I putting these in the wrong place. And there we go. Machine frames. Nice. Okay, so we have a weather collector first, so we need buckets, copper ingots, reception coils, so I need to make 2 more of these. Well, anyways, I'm going to finish off making these machines off camera because it's taking a bit of time and I've gone through the difficult, complicated parts already for them. So I'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Alright dudes, I've got the machines. Let's get these things set up and going. I'm pretty pumped about this actually. So maybe I'll put the water tanks down here. I eventually want to make a nice big tank to go here. But for now I'm just going to use a couple of the hardened tanks. So yeah, maybe we'll just plop them down. Actually, I think you gotta... I'll do something like this. Okay. I forgot the fluid ducts, of course. Of course. Fluid ducts. We're gonna have to do opaque ones. Lead and brass. Oh no, we don't have brass. Well, I'll just make that quickly while everything else is getting ready. I'm actually really happy I'm getting to make brass for something. Because, yeah, I have all this zinc. Where is it? It's just sitting around doing nothing. So, yeah, let's just make a ton of brass. I'm not too worried about using up. Now we don't have lava. Okay. I need a bucket. Water can go up there. It's not going to turn into obsidian or anything while it's sitting in there. Cool. And then we can take that extra water. Actually, I can move these. Both these tanks too and add them to the stack. Okay, so while that's going, let's place everything else. Right on top in the ceiling is where I'm going to want that weather collector. So I think just like right up there. I gotta bring power to it, so maybe no, I'll put it there and bring power to the side. Or I can even move the power with like inside some of the blocks. But okay, let's just go like this. Nice. Weather collector. And how's this set up to work? Fluid trim. Oh, that's okay. Well, I guess it probably just pumps out the bottom. Power goes in the side or something. I've never really used one of these before, admittedly, so I'm not entirely sure. But let's get a few power conduits going. I really don't have a lot of these. I guess I can make more if I really need to. This is going to be slow without an axe. Okay, we'll go down like that. And then I'll put the generator here, as well as the pulverizer. And I'm going to have a couple of energy frames going. Okay. So, how do I want to set this up? Oh, I'm starving. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, you know what? I'm going to put the pulverizer under here temporarily. Just like so. And then what we're going to do is we'll go one cell there and one cell there. So one's going to be for pulverizer and another one's going to be for weather collector. And then we'll just do something like this with our two generators. Oh, actually, I need a generator close to the tank. Okay. Well, we'll just put it here temporarily. Yeah, okay. So I want to pick you up. No, I'm gonna put it in the right spot. Okay. We'll do it like this. I gotta grab the proper tools to do this. It's gonna take way too long otherwise. Oh, and wow, I made a lot of brass. I don't know the ratios apparently for it. I thought it was even. I guess not. Nope. I thought it was okay, it must have just glitched out. It was at the bottom of the stack. Sometimes when you click it just doesn't pour for whatever reason. You're gonna need one of you. Come on. Okay. Oh no, we need two, and then lead as well. Oh, and do you hear that? The rain has come again, which is perfect timing to test out this water collector in a second. So let's make it nice and quick. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. We'll make what am I? Oh, that always annoys me when recipes is like that. Okay. Eat some more food so we don't starve to death. Yeah, like so. Like so. And that's basically ready to go. I just wanna... Why can't I turn that around? That's it. Yeah, I don't get it. Okay, so that's gonna go into a conduit. I need to pick these guys up. And we got the two frames. Okay. And where's the dynamo? Cool. So that guy's gonna, there we go, into the conduit. And then there's gonna be power storage there, like this, and we'll just put the pulverizer down like so. Okay, and now let's get all of this going in the right direction. So we're gonna want input from the bottom, okay, output to the side, and I think I'll just only run this guy for now. Okay, and hopefully, yeah, everything's gonna work in just a second. So let's see, we got some water in there, and now some fuel. Weather collector. No power. I'm gonna put some more coal in there. How are you doing, weather collector? Still no power. Water, is the water increasing? No, it's not. What's going on here? Oh, the internal storage is up. Why isn't it going into the hardened cell? Maybe I mixed up the input and output? I swear I've done this before. Put on the bottom. I'll put on the side. No power going in there. Yeah, I have to say I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna take that coal out of there because that internal buffer is pretty high. Oh, why is that set to nothing? There we go. Awesome. Got water building up. It's not coming out automatically. Okay, well, we can put some more coal in there then. So I think we just gotta hit that guy like so, and probably supply with a redstone signal as well. I'll just grab a torch quickly. I don't want to make any pneumatic servos quite yet. I mean, not a torch. Well, I could use a redstone torch actually. Yeah, let's just do that. Actually, yeah, redstone torch is fine. I was gonna grab a lever for a second, but I'm not lacking redstone anymore, so I can waste a tiny bit of redstone on this. There we go. Nice, and now we have water creation. So that's really sweet. I'm gonna take these 2 tanks and put them in the stack as well, I think. Well, I can put 1 in the stack. That's okay. And maybe I'll, what should I do with this 3rd tank? Well, I don't think I need that final tank. But yeah, it's nice to have a power system going. I think this is probably a good place to end the episode. Not really going to use the pulverizer for anything just yet. Maybe next episode, though, we can get some of those magical crops going. Because I've started to collect quite a bit of the essence, so I think I can make some cool crops with it. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time.